Hi, my name is Damon Riehl with Loanbidz.com. We're starting to see a surge in rehab activity. So stick with me, I'll give you an update. If you like what you hear, hit the like or subscribe button. I'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. So we're getting into the early March of 2022, and we're seeing a new resurgence in some of the rehab activities. Everything is for the last year or so has been focused on rental loans and long-term stuff, and we're still seeing a lot of that, but we're starting to see a resurgence in the amount of rehab requests that we're getting. So I just want to reiterate and kind of tell you what we have available for those particular types of loans. So for a renovation loan, again, typically those are around a 12-month term and typically interest-only payments, although we do have a lender or two that can defer the payments. So typically, our clients are looking for deals where they have the least amount of their own money in the transaction. So right now, it's pretty common for us to be able to get you at least 90% of the cost, sometimes higher. Some are at 90% of purchase and 100% of the rehab dollars. We even actually have a few that will do 100% of both the purchased and the refinance, but you've got to have some experience to get that. So again, the rates, you're hearing a lot about rental rates going up. We haven't seen a large surge in the rehab rates because they're already a little bit higher. They're short-term rates, and we're still seeing those in about the 8 to 9% range for these rehab loans. You might be able to touch the high sevens still if you're very experienced. But again, those particular loans, I think the biggest innovation that we're seeing is we have a number of lenders that can do those without formal appraisals. So what I mean by that is instead of having an appraisal with a formal appraiser come in, walk through the property, fill out the appraisal report, and take 3 to 4 weeks to get it to us. A lot of our lenders are doing these hybrid appraisals, which I think is very meaningful and very good because those appraisals can be done generally in about a week or so, sometimes even quicker if it's a rush. So again, those can get done a lot quicker. You can close on those a lot quicker. Again, typically for those hybrid appraisals, some of the lenders are wanting, some level of experience, not a lot, but we'll help you through that. So again, what that does is it takes, what would have been a fix and flip deal that might have taken 4 or 5, 6 weeks to close. Maybe it can get us back to the point where we were pre-COVID, where you could close in, 3 to 4 weeks. So in that particular case, I think these hybrid appraisals are great, and it's something you could take advantage of. So with that, again, we have many clients who are doing those rehab loans, and then when they're done in a few months, anywhere from 3 to 12 months out, we're able to help them with their rental loans. So one of the key things to think about there is that we have a lot of clients who do a relatively light rehab or are able to do the rehab pretty quickly. So right now, the current common standard for using that improved value is typically still 6 months. So I have a lot of clients saying, you know what, I need to try to get this done sooner. I've got my renter in place, I got my rehab done, I want to get out of my hard money loan, or I want to recoup the cash that I've got in this property. So we do have a couple of lenders who can do it with a little bit lighter seasoning, down to as little as 3 months seasoning. So in those particular cases, the rates are still pretty good. They are what we would call our tier 1 lender options. Sometimes they may ask you to verify the rehab that you've completed in order to get the ability to use that completed value. But most of our clients, that's not a problem. They keep pretty good records and can give us, the cost information and the receipts if necessary. So what I would tell you is that again with this, renovation surge that we see going on. If that's something we can help you with, if you've got a deal you'd like to get some pricing on, we can do it pretty quickly. We have a lot of account executives here that are ready and standing by to help quote a property pricing for you. So if you want to do that, give us a call at 636-552-4710, or simply go to loanbidz.com. And again, that's Loanbidz with a Z. And take 3 minutes, put in your loan scenario, and one of our account executives will reach out to you promptly. So until next week, everyone, continue to stay safe.